Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, this year we are happy to celebrate an historic trifecta of anniversaries. Our National Day of the Italian Republic, the 70th anniversary of Italy's membership in the UN, and the 80th anniversary of the United Nations Organization. In these 80 years, the UN has gone and is still going through times of great difficulty, and today in particular, it is also facing a dramatic financial stress test. Nonetheless, the UN Charter remains the only legitimate and universal habeas corpus that guarantees equality among people, equality among states, large and small, and the recognition of each state's sovereignty and independence. The Charter and the UN system remain a key point of reference for peace and security, global sustainable development, and human rights. Italy's admission to the United Nations on December 14, 1955, marked a significant moment in our country's post-war rehabilitation and reintegration into the international community. In these 70 years, Italy has played an important role in the life of the organization. Examples of this are the 7 Italian mandates in the Security Council, the 11 mandates in ECOSOC, the campaigns for a moratorium on the death penalty and for the rights of women and girls, including against the practice of female genital mutilation and of early and forced marriages. Our engagement in the 2030 agenda, particularly food security and SDG 16, and our stewardship of a cross-regional group dedicated to a reform of the Security Council that benefits all. We rank 7th among the contributors to the regular and peacekeeping budgets, and we are the top troop contributor among Western countries to peacekeeping operations. We host the 3rd largest UN hub in Italy after New York and Geneva, from the food hub in Rome to the United Nations Global Service Center in Brindisi and the hub in Turin with an operating UN staff college training center for the entire UN system. Above all, Italy has always strived to bridge differences among regions, communities, and cultures. We have always believed in the power of diplomacy, dialogue, and mutual understanding as essential tools for building a more just and equitable world. I would like to thank all those who in these 80 years have worked for the UN and for Italy, for having made this path of cooperation and growth possible. Our gratitude also goes to all the Italian officials working within the UN system and to the many Italian peacekeepers that have served and continue to serve in multiple UN missions. Unfortunately, 2025 is recording the highest number of conflicts since World War II, with all the dramatic consequences for civilian populations, especially innocent women and children. This record contradicts one of the main purposes of the UN, as stated in the preamble of the Charter, namely the determination to save succeeding generations from the scourge of war. Here is our appeal to all parties of the ongoing conflicts. Please spare innocent people. Please stay human. One word on multilateralism. We are aware that the UN and international cooperation are today more essential than ever to address the global challenges of our time, from climate change to sustainable development, from migration to food security and artificial intelligence. Global challenges require global solutions. Europe is a true multilateral actor. It can and should play an increasing important role in the world, and it will. the UN can count on Europe. Ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, the UN belongs to all of us, but it does not function on automatic pilot. Together, we all have both the interest and the responsibility to continue to defend the Charter of the United Nations and its fundamental principles, as well as the UN as a whole. I thank you. Grazie.